Just knocking everything off. Well, hello. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Joey picked out my headband. Isn't it fabulous?
It'd actually be a little bit more sense if it was a dark fairy of spiders.
Well, it's going to be like a dark fairy, and I'm going to use purple, so it's actually perfect. Actually perfect. I am sorry I'm late. My phone's been blowing up today. We've had issue after issue after issue after issue. Huh? What's asking for something?
The phone.
Hey, Elias. What would it be asking for?
I think it's asking for a deep and very strong slime and on molten concrete.
A slam on molten concrete. Hey, Robert. I'm not sure.
With my full strength.
Now, we are popping some eye primer on. And then we will get started with my face. My face. You know what you guys like today? Jason was going to come home and see Joey and I when he was on lunch, which is fine. But the car died on him. It's BB cream day. We're going to go for a little bit lights. Just a little bit lights today. Okay. Now, don't use very much BB cream. I really don't. It's freaking amazing. Should I use Organza concealer or should I use Scarlet, Joe? Scarlet's light, Organza's a little bit more tan. Like, Organza is like my true color, but then Scarlet's just a little bit lighter.
Scarlet?
Scarlet?
Yeah, I guess. Right here, the first ever Minions movie where they find a boss.
Yeah?
I found, I don't know, a really good one for a few days, I guess.
That one lady?
It wasn't that name.
Scarlet Overkill?
And I thought it was Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte Flair?
That's the name of a wrestler who happens to be a girl, I think.
Okay, where is my lips bag, Joe? There it is. Panicked. Okay. Okay. Alright, so I got my BB cream and my Scarlet concealer, and I'm just going to mix these together. Hey, Ben! This will be good for like a Medusa look. But I'm not doing Medusa tonight. Not tonight. I uploaded a crap ton of videos to my YouTube channel today, so I'm like so happy. I don't know what that is. Get like purple stuff around my mouth sometimes if I don't. That's how you know you're really pale, is you just get random light purple areas on your skin. Hi.
Hi.
So it's been a trying day, you guys. Like, the car died on Jason, and trying to get rides figured out and trying to get repairs figured out. It's been a pain in the butt. You know, thank goodness we live close enough to family so they can help out, and they're willing to help out, but...
Did you just say that because you didn't want to say the F?
Yeah, we don't curse on my lives. I try to keep it very family friendly.
Hey.
That's nasty. Did you guys hear him?
Sorry.
That was a little toot.
You gotta go, you gotta go.
You gotta go, you gotta go. That's very true, Joey.
Yeah, it is.
So go. Okay. Now, we're going to go ahead and set this with some setting powder. I love this stuff. And I've heard that... Oh, it's some company's banana powder. I can't think of what it is. Maybe it's Elf? It's really good. No, it's Ben Nye is who I've heard. See everybody using Ben Nye's stuff. So. Alright, phone. That's enough. That's enough. Pick a color, any color, for my face. Okay, now we're just, basically what we're doing is sealing the liquid foundation and the concealer with the setting powder. This makes it easier to blend stuff on it, and everything is all good. All good. Okay. I think we will put some Victorious on here. And I switched out my brushes. I've had this bag for a long time. It says Ooh La La. And it's a little bit smaller. But I switched them out because... No, I didn't switch the brushes. I switched the makeup that was in my brush bag. So that my bag, because sometimes I struggle to close it. And I'm tired of it. What, Joe? Can I help you?
No, I'm just trying to be weird.
You don't have to try very hard. Ooh. Did you just fall down?
No.
He fell down.
I did not!
He did. But it's okay. It's okay. Hey, Heather. Hey, Tanya. Here's my boosh. My boosh, you guys. I woke up feeling so much better today than I have the past 4 days. So, that's really yummy. Okay, I'm going to just, like, spread a bunch on both eyes because I got way too much. Ooh, are you dyeing your hair like a normal color, like a normie color, or are you doing like a brighter color? I've always wanted to do brighter colors, but my hair does not hold hair dye, so. My hair will not hold hair dye. Well, let me do it so I don't. Holy crap on a cracker. What are you doing? Hey, Alex. You need to pay attention to your feet, too. Ooh. Girl, you ain't got gray hair. Who you kidding? I had a friend have a birthday yesterday, and it said, like, that she was a certain age. I'm like, no, she ain't. She very well might be. I don't know, but I'm like, no, you're not. You're not that old. What was that chick from Powerpuff Girls? Was that Sedusa? Yeah, that's not the look we're going for today. Yeah, no, that's not the look we're going for today. I can't wear color. My hair does not tolerate colors. Where did I put? There's my palette. My big palette. Okay. So we're going to use a lot of palette 3. Because palette 3 is these blacks, purples. It's a really beautiful, it's called the Princess palette. But it's just really pretty. You do not got gray. You are fibbing. Did you know that silver apparently is a thing now? Hey, Janine, like dyeing your hair gray or silver is a thing. Like I've seen this for a while. I don't understand it. I don't because, you know, when I was a kid, the whole big thing was you didn't want to have gray hair. So you would dye your hair another color, right? So that it didn't look gray. And now the big thing is having like silver hair, gray hair. I don't get it. I'm not into it. I don't think that, you know, I think some women, well, some people can pull it off if you have the right skin tone, but I'm not dyeing my hair silver. That would completely wash me out. I'm going to be that 80-year-old who really has like naturally silver hair. And I'm going to have like hot pink hair or purple or blue or something. I'm going to be like, it's all falling out anyway. Might as well fall out. Might as well have the colors that I want. Okay, we're going in with Tickled because it's a really pretty pink transition color. And I do have to warn you guys, if I have to pause my live, no worries. I will jump back on. My parents might call me to make sure that I let Jason know that he has a ride. Yeah, see, I don't think there's anything wrong with having gray hair or like silver hair. You know, and I think if it happens naturally, I think it looks better with your skin color versus if you dye it artificially. Because there's something with old people's skin, too. Like, your skin, like, I don't know, I wouldn't say it changes colors, but I think your skin definitely adapts to that hair color. And your hair is going to more match your skin tone naturally than if you dyed it that color. But I don't know. It's just not for me. Like, my hair can't hold dye anyway. Like, I want dark auburn red hair. And do you think that could happen? No, that can't happen. I'm stuck with auburn blonde, which is not bad. I don't mean to imply that it is bad, because it's not. It's not bad at all. But it's not just straight up auburn. Okay, so you know what we're going to do today? We are going to do some black brows. We're just going to go for it today. We're going to do super dark brows. Yeah, I can understand that. My cousin started going gray when he was in college. He was like 22, 23. And he started getting gray hairs. I have one hair, just one, that keeps hanging over. I do not understand how this brow used to be the brow on point, and now it is more this brow. I don't understand. I don't understand it. Maybe I do. I haven't tweezed in a while. I don't like tweezing because I feel like when I do... Oh, this is not okay. This is... Yes, I licked my finger. Yes, I did. You gotta show those hairs who was boss. You gotta do it. I do my brows differently too. Like, this side, I do it differently than I do this side. It's so weird. Like, I don't know. Not like normal. I need to get mine waxed. I don't even know what my true brow shape is. I'm just winging it. Winging it, get it? It's like a reverse wing. No? Okay. Don't quit my day job? Okay. I am excited because Jason works tonight and then he's off for the next 4 days. We had been thinking about going out of town, but with the money situation being what it is, we're not going to go out of town. And honestly, we have some things that we're doing anyway, so it'll be fine. We'll get caught up on cleaning the house, which we can never do because I can't hardly clean to save my life. 10-minute freaking intervals. Like, I don't believe that. And the state of Nebraska's like, you're not disabled. And I'm like, I can't walk a city block. Are you kidding? Are you kidding me right now? Do you want to look stupid? Because, my friend, you're making yourself look stupid. Oh, in other news, we did not win the big lottery. We didn't win $1 billion this time. But we did buy tickets for tonight's drawing, too. So. And we usually don't play the lottery. Like, because it's so rare that people win, I'm not a huge gambler, right? My mom was always very practical and stuff. So she was, she never did stuff like that. My parents never did stuff like that. But I am actually more of a risk taker because I believe, you can't win it unless you risk it, right? And if you're going to gamble, of course, don't gamble more than you can afford to lose. And we won't play the lottery or any, like, Powerball, anything like that. We won't play it until it's over $300,000. Then I'll be like, okay, we can get a couple tickets. But we didn't win last night. That was hard. I'll be honest with you. It was a little hard. It was a little hard to wake up this morning and realize I'm not a millionaire. Just kidding. It was just like every other morning. Bazinga. Hang on, guys. I gotta see if okay. This whole car situation. Car schmar. he's getting a new vehicle once we get taxes back and once he gets paid for his farmland. He's getting a new truck. Because that car is just, it's not in terrible. Any other time, I can just find my brushes. I can just reach in and poof, I can grab the one that I want. But when I'm talking, for whatever reason, it's like it moves. Like, don't move on me. Don't make me call in reinforcements, because I'll do it. I will absolutely do it. Or do I already have it out? Oh my god. Okay, now we're going to go in with some Crafty, which is a pretty periwinkle purple. Periwinkle purple. Isn't periwinkle a shade of blue? It's like a pale purple. Crafty is. You see? Look how pretty that is. It's very light, but it's very crafty. I think what I'm going to do, because we are doing a dark fairy, Joey says he doesn't want me to do his makeup now. He's being poopy. So, well, I'm glad I cracked somebody up. Imagine living in my head 24/7. That will really... But get this. There is somebody in South Carolina, one person, there was one winning ticket sold for that $1.7 billion. So if that person has the ticket and claims it, then they're going to win the whole enchilada. And see, I always thought I would take payments, right? I always was like, I would take, you know, like the monthly payments, because you get more money, which is true, but you also pay more in taxes. Because Jason was like, well, if you get the lump sum, you pay the taxes 1 year. You pay it one time. Whereas if you get the monthly payments, you're going to be paying taxes on that. Now, I'm putting Crafty, and I'm using this kind of a brush. It's not a fluffy brush, like a blending brush, but I am putting it down here, and then kind of moving over this area and putting it right here. Just so that there's a little glimpse of the color, I guess. I don't know what that is, but it needs to go away. But Jason's still hoping that whoever won it in South Carolina doesn't claim it, because then it's still up for grabs. And I also, you guys, I don't know if you saw what I shared, but there was this thing going around that said, well, you know, if you win the lottery, message everyone you know and ask them for $500. And if they don't give it to you, you know, then it's going to be a heck of a lot harder. I almost said a bad word. I'm sorry. For them to ask you for money once they find out that you won. And I got to thinking about it, and I was like, you know what's going to be funny is if somebody really does do that, but they didn't actually win, right? So they message everybody that they know for $500, and then these people who might have seen that are thinking, oh, well, I bet, you know, maybe they won the lottery, right? So they give them the $500 thinking that, oh, you know, it's going to come out that this person won the lottery, but they actually didn't win the lottery, and that's hilarious to me. I've been laughing about that since my creative little brain thought about that. You're welcome. You can laugh too. Go on. Go on. I'll wait. Just kidding. Alright, we're going to kind of blend it together. You can kind of see there is a little bit of difference. Everything's going to get covered up. These colors are going to be covered up, so I'm not too worried. I'm just kind of setting a base so that it, you know, especially out here and kind of down, so that that color pops through a little bit, because that's what I want. fly over anytime. Chooses to do so while I'm live. How rude. How rude. How rude. I told Jason I spent money today because we got some child support. And I was like, I spent some money. He was like, you did? I was like, yeah, I had to get some new makeup. Had to do it. And he's like, I was like, just kidding. I paid bills. Just kidding. He's like, oh, well, that's okay then. I'm like, dang right, it's okay. Try to tell me that it's not okay. It is okay. All right, now I'm going to go in with some fancy, and we're going to do, I'm smoking it out just a little bit on the end, or at least I'm trying to. I don't think it's going as well as one would like it to go, but I'm trying to add the colors to the end of my eye, if that makes sense, just because I'm trying to wing stuff out. How did she do that so easily? I watched a YouTube thing and she was like winging it out, and I'm like, I don't know. But I just wanted to add some of this fancy into there because I thought it was so pretty. I thought it was so pretty. And let's see. We are a dark fairy, aren't we? I was going to put white eyeshadow on. I was going to put white eyeliner on here and then show you if you put shadow over a white base, it's like intensifies the color. I'm taking the Crafty again, because my colors for my dark fairy are like purples and blacks, and we may even throw a blue in there. I'm not sure yet. So I'm just kind of putting it on the edge of my face just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay. What are you doing, Bubby? Okay, now I'm going to go into ambiguous with the same brush. Oh, do you guys see that? Do you guys see that? If not, and I don't think that you can. Oh, thank you. I grew them myself. Just kidding. Just kidding. These are probably more fake than they are real. My brows are not really that attractive. I don't know. I'm kind of debating because I've seen people who are blonde and they go darker on their brows. And I kind of don't like that look, but lately I have been liking that look. So been trying to go just a tad darker. It does too. I think it does too. Okay. Now I'm just playing with colors at this point, and this feels funny, spooling it across my... Okay, apparently we're going to go in with Thankful. Now, this is basically like where you would contour. Like if you were going to put bronzer, this is where you would put bronzer. And I do have a widow's peak. Do you see this? Right here. My hair comes down. All right, girl. Have a good shower. That sounded way creepier than what I meant it to be. Okay. Now I think what we should do, I'm going to go in with Crafty, and I'm going to start with the light purple as far as contouring goes, because I feel like if we go in with the dark purple right away, it won't look very good. I'm not done on my eyes, you guys. I'm jumping around. You guys know that I do that. So... I have a little bit of a natural contour. It comes out to about like right here, and then it stops. I saw this post about big boned. I think one of my friends shared it. People saying they were big boned, and it had a picture of a skeleton who had big bones. And I was like, it was insinuating that it's not true. You know, that we're not really big boned. Get more of the Crafty. It's just a light purple, like a lilac purple. And I figure starting with the lighter purple kind of makes the transition to a darker purple easier. And of course, the lighter color, if you should happen to screw up, the lighter color is definitely easier to fudge if you need to. Ooh. Ooh. So you guys, our company just took people to Cancun, right? Next year, we're going to the Bahamas. Jason and I are already going for that trip. We're going. It's going to be in January of 2020, I think. Is when we're going. And, you know, you guys still have the opportunity to earn that trip too. You absolutely do. And I will tell you what, you guys, right now, there is free shipping going on for the kit, only until the end of the month. So you get it, you get all that makeup and everything, ships for free. And it's like two-day shipping for free, by the way. So you get it super fast. And I just forgot what I was going to say. That only lasts until the end of the month. We also have our collections. Because Younique has been around for 6 years, next month they're doing 6th like birthday celebration kind of a thing. So they're discounting a bunch of stuff. And our collections happen to be one of them. So they were already bundled and discounted. Now they're discounted an additional 15%. I think it's 15%. But only until the end of the month. So, who is going to go to the Bahamas with me? Because I don't want to go by myself. I mean, granted, it'll be me and Jason, but, like, I don't want to be the only one that goes. I want you guys to come with me. I want some of you guys to go with me. If you want to. Okay, so we have this going on. And I really like the color. I really, really like it. It's really pretty. I just need to put a little bit more, I think, on my eyes. So, we're going to do that. And then I'm going to put a darker shade on my eyes. I'm going to put a darker shade on my eyes. Ready for the darkness. Alright. So I'm going to use Palette 3. It is this beautiful color called Cheeky. It is a dark purple shimmer. Going in with my angled shadow and sponge brush, which I for real did not have to look at this time. I just love the way this brush applies. It's so smooth. It just puts it on so well. And it even blends it a little bit for you. Look at that. Look at how pretty. You guys know, if there's one thing that I happen to be good at, it is dark colors. Smoky eyes. It's the dumbest thing, but you know, some of the girls are good at lighter looks. I'm good at darker looks. Like spooky good. I'm not going to really blend that with this brush. I'm going to go in with this brush and blend it. And I do circle my brush like this. When I blend it, I feel like it blends it smoother. It gives you a more natural finish. These colors are so intense. I love it. I love it. And you guys don't have to do down here. That's just, it was kind of a why not kind of spur of the moment thought. Look at that. Look at how pretty. If I don't be careful, I'm going to turn into a fairy skeleton, and that's not what we're going for. Okay, I'm going to put black here in the crease. I start out putting it right here, and then brush it up like that. I feel like it gives the effect that you want. And then I always brush it out like you're doing a wing. You're winging it. How I live my life. Just wing it. Life, eyeliner, everything. And this brush really doesn't blend very well. I don't know what it is with this eye. My eyes are shaped differently, so it takes a little bit of work to get them looking similar. But that's okay. If your eyes are different, then just understand you can get them looking just the same, or, you know, you can do all the looks that everybody else can do. It's just that you're going to have to do them probably differently. Hey, Tony. So. What do you guys think? We digging it? We not digging it? Tell me. I think a little bit more black on this side. I'm gonna have to pull it out just like on the edge side. Hey, Jessica. I really like that. Don't be afraid to use blacks to darken up your shadows, guys, especially in the corners and the crease. Like it, even if you put black on first and then you put the colors on top of it, it really darkens it up. But you just have to go slow. Like just, you go slow and it won't be too much. Hey, Anna. I'm good, dear. How are you doing? I like that. These colors on my face. I like that shiz. Yeah. Me too. That's what I love about technology now, is because you could be at home just hanging out and you could actually be talking to people on the other side of the world. You can even order groceries without leaving your house. Like this, it's an amazing world we live in. I sound like such a hermit. Like, I don't like leaving my house. Just bring the groceries to the door. Just leave them on the porch. If you knock on the door, I send it back. If you ring the doorbell, I send it back. No tip for you. No tip for you. Alright, now I'm going to take this fabulous blending brush and going to kind of not necessarily blend it out, but kind of lighten it up just a little bit. I did not add color to my brush. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Let's add Crafty just to kind of right here to where it doesn't look like it's such a drastic adjustment, I guess. It's so funny. My kid is so literal. Like, I asked him what colors I should use for being a mermaid, and Joey goes, well, being that I haven't ever seen a real mermaid, and I'm not sure if they're real, I was like, it doesn't matter if they're real. It doesn't matter. As far as I know, the Hulk isn't real, and plenty of people dress up as him, so... I really like that. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I have just a hint of purple. I think we are going to darken up my brows. Not darken them up, just put purple in them. I'm going to take some of the Cheeky from Palette 3 and put it in my brows. It is. That really darkened them up. Did you guys see that? I had my brows, I had black in my brows, and then I add the purple, and the purple's like, I'm blacker than black. I'm blacker than the black that's right next to me on the palette. I always do this, you guys. Let me show you. You see how I kind of have the flat end? You kind of comb it through your brows like that. I always do that, and I just really like the effect. So, if you're looking for a good way to do your brows, or you're looking to try something new, see if you like it, to get those Insta brows, that seems to be a good technique. It seems to be. Oh, hello. Hello. It's a little too far over. Too far over. Okay, what was I going to do? Oh, that's right. We are going to do Cream Shadow in Noble. Noble. You know what we're going to do first? I'm going to go into my crease, and I'm going to add some of this Shrewd, which is a granite shimmer. It's got like a little bit of purple in it. I feel like it's like a grape shimmer. But I'm going to go in and kind of, okay. Alright, this is the black from Palette 3. Okay, that's the black. That's Irate. And that's Shrewd. I feel like it is gray, but it has a little bit of purple in it. If you guys can see that, I'm not sure if you can, but it's really, hey Tammy, it's a really pretty color. Let's just see how much eyeshadow I can possibly fit on my face. Oh wait, we did that yesterday, didn't we? Yeah, I'll tell you what, yesterday was so pretty, and I was so surprised I was able to pull that off, number one. But then also to pull off turning the mermaid into a zombie. I just thought that was really gorgeous. That's such a gorgeous costume. And anybody can do it. Like, this is not a special skill that only, like, unique presenters or even makeup artists have. Like, you can do this, too. Because I'm not a makeup artist, and I did it. Okay, then you know what we're going to do? I'm going to show you guys. And then this is Cheeky. So this is Cheeky, Shrewd, and then the black. See, you can see the shimmeriness. I would not recommend doing your makeup under these lights constantly because I'm not gonna lie, you know, it's fun because it makes you feel like, you know, like a makeup artist or something, but it also is not natural light, and they always tell you, you know, use natural light for everything. Apparently that was happening. Didn't know that was happening. These Press Powder shadows are my favorite. Dude, you can just like barely touch it and you get enough color. Like, it's craziness. Okay. See, I'm such a makeup fool. Like, I could sit and do my makeup for like 5 hours every day and just barely be like, it's probably enough. You know? This needs to be brought up a little bit. What the heck? Eyes are not even. There we go. Alright, and I think we will go ahead and take this brush and we're going to bring that Shrewd down underneath our eyes. My eyebrows are sparkling right now. They're sparkling. You gotta make the face. If you don't make the face, something ain't right. Just kidding. I don't know why some people do that. Like, some people, I've seen people apply makeup and they're like, and then there's me and I'm like, I don't know what that is. Okay. Yeah, we have that. I'm going to take a small brush like this, and we're going to take Slick, which is that light pink color, and I'm going to put that on the inside of my eyes. You can take any color. It doesn't have to be Slick. You could take Optimistic. You could take any color that you wanted to. Optimistic is the favorite of everybody. But Slick is just a pink shimmer. It's just the same as Optimistic, except it's pink instead of white. I love playing with shimmery makeup. But check this out. Look at my brows. Look at. Did I even put the dark? I did, didn't I? Maybe I started putting Shrewd in my brows. Did I not do it over here? I don't know what's happening anymore. I don't know what's happening anymore. Okay. Now, I am going to go in with some Optimistic. And we're going to highlight. Now, I go straight just to put the color on, and then like this to kind of blend it and kind of follow the bone, because bones are curved, right? Bones are curved. They're going to be curved. So if you're accenting that cheekbone, it just makes sense to me. Ooh, that is fire. Ooh. Excuse me. Sodas. Sodas. Kind of lighten it up down there too. Can you guys see? I think it would be a good idea to go in with the brush that I just applied the pink with. That's bizarre. Which apparently, I don't know where that brush is. Oh, there it is. You got turned over. Okay, and then going in with Slick and basically making a transition right here. From the purple to the pink to the white. I think that's so pretty. Alrighty then. Do we want to do lines? Do we want to do lines around my eyes? Because I had thought about it and it kind of looks pretty. But I don't know. You guys, I've been using the lip exfoliator and oh my gosh. What a difference that makes. What a difference that makes. So if you have a chance to get something, lip exfoliator is really amazing. Should we draw some lines? Should we draw like a spider line or something? All right, now what was I going to do? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Okay, so instead of me drawing something, because let's face it, I'm not the greatest artist, why don't we use my Stampies that I have? What even is this one? There we go. That's the one I wanted. Hey, Ashley. Hey, Zach. This is not good if this one is broke off. That scares me. Okay, we gotta open this one. Now, these I just got off of Amazon, you guys. They're not... I don't sell these. I wish that I did, because that would be freaking awesome, and that's definitely an idea to put into Younique, but I don't sell these, so I can't get you a deal on them. Most everything else I can get a deal for you. But this is an eyebrow. It's not an eyebrow stamp. It's an eyeliner stamp. This one is a moon. And this one is stars. So we could do... It's not sealing. That's kind of disturbing. We could do like moon with extra stuff around it, because apparently I push very hard. That's extra. That is extra. Isn't that pretty though? Just go crazy. You can just do like whatever you want to do. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. You do you. Now we're going to do mascara. Pull it in close. And I lied. I said we were going to do Splurge Shadow. I don't know that we need it now. Well, maybe we will. Maybe we will. We'll go ahead and do Splurge. We'll do it. We'll do it. Always be extra. Always. Always. Okay. Now, this is Noble. This is such a pretty color. It's a purple, and it's very, very shimmery. Do you see that? Just kind of patting it on. Look at the difference that makes. I think I did go a little overboard with the stampies. Whoops. Just the whole night sky on my face. Look at how pretty that is. I love this color, you guys. And because it's a cream shadow, it won't crease. Oh. My bad. My bad. Just my whole universe over here. Alright, so now for real, we'll do some mascara. And you guys will notice, as always, I don't curl my eyelashes. You can, but this mascara also does it for you. So. Okay. And we are going to double coat it tonight. We're going to do one coat of the regular Epic and then waterproof over it. Because they are totally buildable, you can do one coat, you can do 50 coats, whatever makes your little heart happy. It's not going to bother it. Hashtag not bothered. Hey, Stacy. Okay. So, because today is such a dark look, it's supposed to be a dark look. I end up looking more like the night sky than a fairy, but that's okay. Maybe we're a night fairy, you know. You're like a midnight fairy, maybe. Get it? Midnight fairy. Huh. People don't know. People don't let people dictate your life. You don't know my life. I can never find what I want when I want it. Just never. Just never. Ooh, should we play with this too? I do have a glitter palette. I do. We can use... Oh, boo. They don't have purple. that helps just a bit. Just a bit. Just a bit. Now, I'm not using glitter glue. Just keep in mind that if you use glitter and you don't use glitter glue, that you could have a lot of fallout. And if you're going to a party or something, it's not gonna, it may not stay where you want it to be. So, just keep that in mind. I'm just playing with it. That's what she said. That eyeshadow looks like glitter on my eyeballs, doesn't it? It surely does. It's not, but it looks like it. Begin the excavation. Okay. Now, we're waiting for mascara to dry. It's probably already dry, but we're going to go ahead and do this voiced. We can do it first. This is Spellbound. This color specifically is not available anymore, but you can get a pretty new color called Showy, or I don't know. There's another one, but it's really pretty too. Always that line. I'm not sure why I'm whispering. Hey, Mrs. Ayler. I still can't call her Sherry. Can't. Well, so weird. So weird. Oh, what is this? What? Get off my face. Get off my face. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm still trying to think of that color, you guys. It's a really pretty, it's not as purple, like it's more like a reddish brown purple. It's perfect for fall. Like this is just very purple. Okay, this is like purple and pink purple. Like a super grape purple. But the new one has a little bit more red in it, so it's like a Thanksgiving purple, if you can understand what I'm saying. Okay, waterproof it is, and then we're going to do something special for the lipstick. Excruciatingly slow, I'm sorry. Now, when you put this on, On your second coat, focus on the tips. I kind of focus on my corners too, because for some reason that's just a difficult place for me to get and keep color. Now, you could use fake lashes for this look. Or you could just use a really good mascara. So if you don't have this yet, hit me up. Regular Epic is my favorite. Original Epic is my favorite. But that waterproof is still banging, okay? I feel like I look like a twisted kind of Lady Liberty. You guys see that? Oh, and when you're putting lipstick on, especially a dark color, you got to do, it's called the butthole trick, okay? And it's basically this. And you're getting all of that excess off. There wasn't much, but. Okay. Now, you know what? I was going to use Optimistic, but I think we're going to go in with some ambiguous. No, I'm going to use Slick. Are you seeing this right now? Look at that. If you wanted it to be brighter, you could take some Optimistic, which looks like this. Just remember that when you're using the powder shadows on your lips like this, eyeshadows are different from lipsticks. They're not going to move around. So when you use eyeshadow as a lipstick or as any kind of lip color, it's going to stay wherever you put it. Eyeshadow, you put it in one place and, you know, you have to kind of smudge it or blend it. It's made to be blended. Whereas lipsticks are made to be more like smudged, where you can, you know, move your lips around on each other, rub them together, and it changes it a little bit. So, Joey, do you want to come see my dark fairy? I want to make sure you approve.
Sure. Looking nice.
Looking nice.
Yeah.
Look at Hot Mess Express hair. Ooh. Ooh. We're just gonna cover some of that up, shall we? Okay. I didn't brush my hair today. Can you tell? I feel like you can tell. I feel like you can really tell. How's that for a dark fairy? All right, guys. Everything that I used minus the stamps. Joey. Can be found on my website, which is beautifullyfearless.com. Coincidentally, that is also the same website that you go to if you want to join and snag yourself this amazing kit and get it shipped to you for freaking free. All right, and I do have some other special deals going on right now, only until the end of the month, so you can message me for more details or comment below. Message me and just say like bundle, and I will tell you about my monthly bundle. Look at that. It's always better with your hair down. It's always better with your hair down. When your hair is did. This is horrible. I'm supposed to be a gorgeous little fairy. My hair is such a disaster. I'm going to have to brush it before I take pictures. So, I hope you guys had fun. I have fun. I always have fun with you guys. I do think that we totally nailed this look. This was a little excessive, but the hubby just messaged me. I'm like, for real? I'm on live, dude. I'm on live, fool. Fool. Smoking. I really like this. I love playing with purples. I love it. So amazing. I'm such a nerd. Wow. And I am sorry, guys. Joey decided not to have his makeup done, which is totally fine. But we're not going to do that, so just be aware. You're just going to see my makeup today. So I'm sorry if you were looking forward to seeing Joey get his makeup done. He just decided not to. We had a weird night last night, so he fell asleep after school and has been kind of dozing off. Ever since. So. And I'm nice, so I let him. He's like, you see what I did there? You see what I did there? I'm a nice person. I'm a very nice person. I feel like that's something where if you have to repeat that over and over and over again, maybe you're not. Like, is that just me? I did watch Jeffree Star get turned into Lord Voldemort today, which is freaking hilarious. So if you haven't seen that video, please go check out his channel on YouTube. He did a Voldemort makeup tutorial. It is absolutely hilarious. Hey, Katie. Hey, Jason. Joey, your daddy's on. He don't come out for me. Can you come get these brushes?
Yeah.
These brushes?
Yeah.
What do you think, honey?
I think you look good.
It's the dark fairy and this pink one with the little nipple on it. Here.
As a nipple.
Yeah. Yeah.
A nipple. It's a nipple.
What do you think, Jason? And he's gone. Well, I guess that's what he thinks. Just kidding. His phone is stupid. All right. It's a Samsung G3. Not impressed. I'm not impressed, Samsung. Step up your game. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I love you long time. If you are catching this on YouTube, please find me on Facebook. My name is Ashley Lewis Greer. I have a picture of a zombie mermaid, I think is my default pic, but I'm on there. And you can check me. I go live for Halloween just about every single day. I'm going to go live until Halloween. After that, I don't know. It won't be every day. I'm thinking like every other day, maybe something like that. So, if you like this video, please feel free to like my video, subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to get as many of my Halloween videos, my Facebook lives, posted to my YouTube channel as soon as possible. So, if you do subscribe, don't be surprised if I post like 5 in one day, because I'm trying to get them all uploaded. I love this so much, you guys. I can't. Glitter in your hair, glitter in your hair. But alright, guys, I'm going to let you go. Have a good Wednesday. This look was actually supposed to be done tomorrow, so I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow. I'm going to try to jump on live anyway, because I didn't jump on Monday. So I don't know what I'm going to do. If you guys would like to see just like a more casual look, then let me know. Because I'm happy to do just regular makeup with you guys. Like, it doesn't have to be Halloween. Even though it's Halloween season. You know, if you have colors that you want to see me use or a specific look, please message me and let me know. So that I can get that on the schedule or get that look done for you. So. I love you guys, and I will see you tomorrow. And if I don't jump on tomorrow, then Friday I will be on doing Friday is another twofer. Joey's going to be Raphael, and then I'm going to do Donatello. So we're going to be doing 2 of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It'll be fun. Alright, guys. I love you. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you later.